Dan Sisseck here, and I'm doing another quick video blog. It's been a few days since I've done one. I've been kind of busy, crazy with the holiday season, and then now I'm over at a friend's house. As you can see, I'm doggy sitting the last few days through till tomorrow, plus as well as working and having meetings. I've been having to go to work and stuff, as I am still currently still working full time as I'm building my business, but while I've been here and enjoying the time here and kind of on a what I call them, I guess a mini staycation, even though I'm still going to work every day and stuff, but I'm not home, I'm not doing the usual. And it's been fun, and I enjoy doing this, and it's doing it for friends. They pay me nicely, so for that, it's worth it. I love the dogs that I'm sitting for. Overall, they're very good, very well. And they're off doing their thing, sleeping and stuff like that. And I don't want to bother them because um, they'll get busy later, or the minute a dog barks up or something, they'll hear it and everything. But earlier I made a comment about the one dog that was snoring on the couch, who is still sleeping. He's still over there, just zonked out, but he's not snoring now. And I posted that on my Facebook wall. Today I'm coming to you with a quick little topic, and I think it's one that was kind of covered on this morning mindset call, which I missed because I actually slept in because I've not been sleeping the greatest because of doggy sitting and not being home in my bed. So, and it's my day off, so I thought I'd sleep in and take advantage of it because I've still got to go out and finish Christmas shopping and things like that. But getting into the idea of confidence and the ability, and it made me kind of take a different weird perspective because in looking at the three dogs here that I am doggy sitting, I've got a young one who's not a puppy, but I'd say he's 2 or 3. Still a puppy in a lot of ways. Still has that enthusiasm and that desire to want to go and just do and jump out and go and get everything. And kind of like that big, full of confidence like you are when you're young and at that age, and like a young 20-year-old or something like that, just out there ready to take on the world and do it all. They have all the confidence in the world. They haven't had many big major setbacks or anything like that. Although some may have, family, issues or deaths or stuff and things like that. Not saying that everybody's situation is the same, but they still are full of energy and full of life and full of desire and confidence, and believe they can take on the world. Then we have Teddy, who's kind of the middle dog. He's older though. I call him Joey's big brother because they're the same type of dog. It's just that Teddy's older and a little more set in his ways and doesn't really like to go and do unless the others are kind of going. Then he kind of traipses along and does, And but more kind of that seasoned person, I'd say more like a person in the middle 40s, early 50s, point in their life where, they're set, they're, may not be so willing or wanting to go out and take on life and challenges and stuff like that, but still young enough that, if they reach deep down in and start looking and taking that look at their life, they feel that they still can, and just needs bringing out that confidence and that exuberance and looking back to where they were when they were a kid. Then I have Sebastian. He's the old one. He's the one that has the arthritis and the bad legs and stuff, and I have to pick him up to put him on the couch. I have to take him off to put him down. So he's the old one, and he can get excited just like the other two. He's like an older person who, when you have family members and they come and they get all excited because everybody's there and seeing them and stuff, and that's when you see them a little more animated. But when nothing's really going on or something, they're off in the corner. They might fall asleep and relax and be caught snoring, as Sebastian does, a dog that actually snores. It's funny. It's just funny. But in that's kind of what I was seeing. Gave me a whole different little perspective on confidence, just how people are, and how sometimes as we're going out and we're taking on challenges and taking on things, we forget what it's like to go out there and boldly just jump out there and do something. I've learned to do that over the last year and a half or so, building my business, I've had to push, build that confidence back up and push myself back up to kind of like where when I was younger, I was ready to take on the world and do whatever I wanted. So as I'm doing that, um, I'm realizing that I can still do a lot, and I know that you can still do a lot. I know that there are people out there that still have a lot. It's just reaching down and helping them see their confidence and that they still can do it, and then giving them that confidence back. So with that, um, I just wanted to post this little bit about just a unique perspective that I got over the last few days of, being around these dogs and doggy sitting. I've done this now for about a year or so for my friends now. So I've gotten to know these dogs pretty good, and their characters really do show through. And I think that's a good assessment, how we can look at life and how we can kind of see ourselves and how we watch other things interact, especially animals and stuff and things like that, you know, and how they kind of go out about life and do things. And we're kind of like the same way. We're, have that same idea mentality. So with that, I just wanted to drop that little note and make it a simply simple day. I hope you got some value, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.